Alright guys, we're at a little lull in the pavilion. Just had a school pass through. So I'm in front of the investment, doing business in Jamaica, trade and investment section or zone. The pavilion, of course, is divided into 7 zones. And we're at the trade and investment zone, which the Special Economic Zone Authority is in charge of, really. But really what I want to talk to you about, as you can see, the different logistics capabilities and so forth, and the map of the region there, and North America and Central America being shown, and of course Jamaica. Now, what I really want to talk to you about today is that I read an article on the Washington Post, and it really had me reflecting on Jamaica and where we are right now. We're really at an inflection point in history, global history, in that with the whole supply chain crisis, and for us to step in as a country and offer certain solutions. And I've divided in my thinking the opportunities into 3 segments. 1, production. 2, postponement, which, as the word you can tell, postpone means something is being delayed. And outsourcing. And outsourcing in this instant doesn't just mean BPOs and so forth. It also means contract manufacturing, logistics services and so forth. It's the wide gamut of opportunities. So we're really, based on our geographic location and our infrastructure, the trained workforce that we have, and on, we really have an opportunity. We really are well positioned to offer the world some amount of solution to the supply chain crisis. We're not the solution, there is no the solution, but we are part of the solution in terms of we can provide nearshore manufacturing, particularly for supplying the North American market. Now, the supply chain crisis is getting, or has gotten so bad that, people like Walmart and so are chartering their own ships. That's not a normal thing for them to do, right? And freight rates, of course, have gone sky high, but freight rates have not gone sky high for every single route, right? We should note that. They have gone up overall, but not for every route. Coming from China, which is the manufacturing capital of the world, to the Western Hemisphere, to Latin America, Caribbean, and to Africa, that's where the highest freight rate jump has happened. So those regions, including ourselves, play the highest coming from that region. But from Jamaica to, say, Miami or Galveston or Houston and such and so forth, the rates have been relatively stable. So we offer a nearshore opportunity in terms of manufacturing production, right? Of course, in terms of postponement has to do with distribution, warehousing and distribution. So you store the thing, you may or may not add a little value, you may do some packaging, labeling and so forth, move things around from one container to the other, and then you ship it out, right? We offer that opportunity as well from a nearshore perspective. And then also from a outsourcing perspective, just think about it from an e-commerce perspective, right? That has to do with postponement, but behind the scenes you also have the outsourcing from a BPO standpoint in terms of dealing with the back office operations, dealing with that, whether it be phone calls or actually troubleshooting certain things with websites and so forth, with e-commerce websites, right? But then also there's a logistics services or contract manufacturing, which can be outsourced. Some of that is happening right now because, for example, Nestle has outsourced its manufacturing to Seprod, right? Seprod acquired the Nestle plant in Bogwalk, and then they continued a relationship in terms of manufacturing for Nestle. So Nestle has shifted its business model away from manufacturing to more postponement, distribution, warehousing and distribution of its own products. But it still needs somebody to manufacture. So that is showing you how that whole framework of production, postponement, manufacturing actually works together. It's not a separate thing. you may traverse all three opportunities right across. But this is showing you guys how Jamaica connects. So I really needed to get that off my chest, I suppose, and get that out there to everybody in terms of how Jamaica connects. And we have a real opportunity for businesses to offer these services, goods and services to the world, and also partner with other companies globally and locally to get us participating in a variety of ways, in a variety of different supply and value chains. So all right guys, bye for now.